I went undefeated again with blue-white unicorns, but this time with a different version of the deck. There are a few changes, and they completely change how the games play out. So this is the deck that I played last time. It's a pretty cookie cutter list. It has a lot of the good stuff like Freedom Gundam, and also includes the Sword Strike Gundams that's usually pretty strong against aggro. The only problem with this version is that it kind of struggles against the green-white ramp deck, because you kind of run out of resources versus their very large units. And that's kind of a problem because that's the most popular deck type right now. And the new lists try to fix this problem with the GD01 Gundam. The GD01 Gundam, when paired with 2 or more units, you can draw 1 extra card. And the extra card draw really helps with maintaining a healthy hand size while you trade into these massive green-white units. And with more card draw, the deck just naturally runs smoother. We've also brought back the Zoworts, mainly just to survive against all the local aggro players. Another big shift was switching the bases from Archangels to Corsica bases. At first, I thought the Corsica bases stunk since it costed 3 resources, and the 4/2 token can get bounced super easily by cards like Sword Strike. But after playing with the deck a bit more, Corsica Base was super amazing. The 4/2 body was super threatening early game. In the late game, Corsica Base allows you to go wide out of nowhere. Another thing to note is that this list only runs 2 Kiras and 3 Ailstrikes. At first, I thought this was super goofy since those cards are so good, but after playing with the list a bit more, it honestly felt fine. On your turn 5, you still have a lot of strong plays with the Unicorn and the Banana Links. Alright, so let's just talk about how the event went. Round 1, I played against a green-white ramp, and I got my board wiped twice by Wing Zero. Honestly, I thought it was over, but Corsica Base was super clutch in this round by generating extra bodies each time after getting board wiped. I generated so many weenies, it forced my opponent to keep answering these weenies or lose. We also both hit super clutch last life bases and top decked some amazing cards. Honestly, it was a super tight game, and I actually almost decked out, but I just had enough weenies to close it out. Round 2, I played against another green-white ramp. This one was more of a stalemate since none of us actually had a pilot early game. Eventually I found mine first, and once that happened I was able to swing the tempo in my favor and win from there. Round 3, I played against another green-white ramp deck, and similarly in round 1 the Corsica Base allowed me to go super wide, which was pretty tough for the green-white player to deal with. I went down to 0 shields and 0 bases, but I was able to stabilize in time and make a crazy comeback. Round 4 was the most chillest game of the event. My opponent had a rough start, and I was actually able to rush him down, which was super rare for a blue-white player. Compared to the last undefeated run, this build definitely feels way more stronger into the green-white matchup. The Corsica bases were super insane, and the GD01 Gundam kept my hand size healthy all event long. Potential cards to try out might be the Sword Strike Gundam if aggro gets too out of hand, but I'm really happy with how this version is performing. What cards would you guys add or cut from the list? Let me know in the comments below.